Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back for another edition of Health Class. So, we've just celebrated Christmas and New Year's. So, belated Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2024 to all of you. But did you know that there are people during the holidays or before the holidays, during the holidays, and after the holidays suffer from depression? We call it holiday depression or also known as holiday blues. They get lonely, they get sad, they get stressed during the holiday period. So, what is holiday depression and what is holiday blues? I think it is needed to be discussed because there are a few people out there suffering from this holiday condition. They get depressed, they get sad, lonely, and stressed during the holidays. It could be your loved ones, it could be your friends, it could be your workmates. So, the more that you know about this condition, the more that you know how to help people suffering from this kind of condition. So, if you want to know more, just keep on watching. My name is Ryan, and I'm specializing in diabetes, primary care, alcohol and drugs, men's sexual health, and medicinal cannabis. So, New Year's and Christmas are all gone, they're all finished. But do you know that people still suffer from holiday blues or holiday depression? They feel down, they feel lonely, they feel sad after the holiday period. In fact, most of them feel the same way after the holiday period. They feel depressed, they feel sad, lonely, and stressed after the holiday period. So let's discuss about holiday blues or holiday depression. It is the feeling of being stressed, sad, or lonely before the holiday period, during the holiday period, and after the holiday period. The holiday period is a positive and happy time of the year, or as what the song goes, it's the most wonderful time of the year. But the holidays can be a challenging time for many people. It is not uncommon to experience symptoms of depression despite all the holiday cheer. This is also called holiday blues. Do you know someone who are usually sad during the holidays? There are plenty of people out there who are usually sad and lonely during the holidays. But what are the causes why these people feel sad and lonely and stressed sometimes? Well, these are some of the causes. Maybe they have financial issues, financial strain, because they know that they're going to be spending a lot of money preparing for the holiday period, buying for food, buying for presents, and everything. And they don't have the money. So thinking about the money involved in the holiday period makes them stress, makes them sad and lonely. The other cause is familial conflict. This means that if you are not in good terms with any of your family members or relatives, then it would be hard for you to celebrate the holidays, the New Year's and Christmas because no one is around. Then we have the social demands because people are buying presents, people are celebrating, cooking, attending events and holiday events, but you are not able to. You are stressed out because you have other commitments than these holiday period commitments. Because you have cramped schedules. That means you are very busy attending to other events. And you can't just simply ignore the fact that you also have to attend other events such as work events and personal events, but you don't have much time. And because you are very busy, sometimes you need to travel from one place to the other just to be in a place where you need to be. And because of that, You are not able to be with your loved ones. How sad is that? Also, holiday period for a lot of people is a reminder of grief, especially if they have loved ones who passed away. And each time it's New Year's or Christmas, it reminds them of their loved ones who passed away. Some people became stressed because of the fact that they need to travel, especially if their loved ones or if their family members or relatives live in a different area, in a different city, in a different state, or even in a different country, that they need to travel in order for them to be with them to celebrate the holiday season. Hosting duties as well can be very stressful for a lot of people, only because you need time to prepare for the celebration, cooking food, buying stuff, just to make the holiday period more fun and memorable. And it can be stressful for a lot of people. The cold weather is also a cause or a factor. Why? Because during Christmas, it's winter time or winter season in other parts of the world. Sometimes they experience extreme weather conditions, especially in those areas where it typically snows whenever it's winter time. Even if Elsa said, the cold never bothered me anyway. But for some people, cold weather is bothersome. Sometimes the holidays are a painful reminder of happier times. The holidays can make you focus on two aspects of sadness. One is not having or losing someone, and two is not having or losing something. What are the symptoms of holiday depression or blues? These are discontentment, unhappiness, irritability, agitation, sometimes cognitive impairment, poor concentration, and indifference. In the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual, or DSM, of Mental Health Disorder, 5th edition, holiday blues may indicate major depressive disorder where 5 or more of the following symptoms appear within the same 2-week period. Meaning, if you have 5 or more symptoms of depression within the 2-week period, that means that you could be having a major depressive disorder. And what are these symptoms? It could be depressed mood every day, or loss of pleasure or interest in almost all activities, or significant weight changes. Because you are losing interest, then you are losing your appetite too. Regular cognitive impairment. There will be some insomnia or hypersomnia almost every day. Insomnia means inability to fall asleep, and hypersomnia means your body's increasing demand to sleep. There's also restlessness. There's daily fatigue or tiredness, feelings of worthlessness, and sometimes it can lead to suicidal ideation or thoughts. In 2014, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, or NAMI report, found the majority of people feel the holidays contribute to feeling of sadness. 68% feel financially constrained. 66% experience loneliness. 63% feel too much pressure. 57% are burdened by unrealistic expectation. 55% feel they were happier in the times past. And 64% living with mental health conditions felt the holidays made their symptoms even worse. If you have this holiday depression or holiday blues symptoms, or if you know of someone who are exhibiting these symptoms, you need to know how to cope with this condition. You need to help someone to cope with this kind of condition. Number 1 is self-care. The act of treating yourself with kindness, forgiveness, and consideration. According to Crescenra Boyd, PhD, self-care is important, and she recommends acknowledging your feelings, resting when needed, eating healthy food, staying active, and maintaining support network to help cope with holiday blues. Number 2, the Emotional Freedom Technique, or EFT, recommended by Melissa Barsotti. EFT starts with an identifying statement, followed by words of compassion and acceptance. Even if you feel anxious or alone, you love yourself and accept yourself. Number 3 is deep breathing, the calming of the mind and body, focusing on making your exhale longer than inhaling longer. Number 4 is the use of light therapy. Though not suitable for everyone, it is thought that this can cause chemical change in the brain that lifts your mood and eases other symptoms of depression. And number 5, boundaries. Saying no to things that drain your energy, but also saying yes to the things that lift you up and energize you. So, how can a friend or loved one support someone suffering during the holidays? A simple well-wishing or expression of gratitude can make a world of difference to someone who feels alone, according to Dr. Wetter. When you talk to your loved one, use these tips. Let them know that you are there for them and that they matter to you. Acknowledge that the holiday season can be difficult and that it's okay not to feel happy or joyous. Express gratitude for having them in your life. Remind them that even though this might be a difficult or even painful time, things change and they will likely feel better at a later time. And most importantly, let them know that you love and care for them. Depression is real. It happens. It is common. It is a silent killer. It is a silent disease. Holiday depression or holiday blues happens. So if you know someone who is suffering from holiday depression or holiday blues or depression in general, please reach out to them. Smile to people. Give them compliments, even if they are strangers. You never know. They could be suffering internally. Deep inside, they might be lonely or sad. And by just giving them your beautiful smile, it might make a whole lot difference in their life, and it might make them happy on that day. And for those people out there who are feeling sad and lonely and stressed, I would like to ask you to place one of your hand on your chest and feel your heart beating. As long as your heart is beating and pumping, it means that you are loved. It means that there's still a lot of things that you can do in this world. You are loved and you are important and you deserve to be happy. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you again on my next health class. Stay safe and be healthy.